gentlemen.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening, 12 rounds, WBC and IBF Welterweight Championship of the World. And now back to Ray Floaters, handle the Q&A session. Ray, all you.
For me, it's just a lifelong dream. It's something that I've been wanting for a long time, and to be fighting again in my hometown means the world to me, especially as a comeback fight. And just having my core fans and people that supported me since day one be there at the fight, man, it means everything, and I won't let this moment go to waste.
You know, as far as coming to Texas, Texas has always been great to me. You know, as a prospect, I fought here a lot of times, not here in Dallas, but in Houston. And in 2012, I won my first world title in Texas, Houston, Texas. So, you know, I have a lot of fans here in Texas, and, you know, I feel like it's a home away from home. It's a special place for me, you know, because I won my first world title here, and I don't look at it like I'm going away. I just look at it like I'm going to handle business.
Can you tell us about the journey that you have experienced over these past 14 months?
Man, really just a lot of hard work and a lot of discipline, you know, having my family and, you know, my parents and my coach and my day one friends and people just supporting me, and just seeing my kids every day. You know, I wanted to get back and, you know, just train hard and stay in the gym and stay focused and, you know, don't let outside distractions get to me. And that's basically, you know, what I did. You know, it was a lot of times, you know, I wanted to give up, I wanted to quit, but, you know, just seeing, you know, my loved ones and, you know, not wanting to let my kids down, because when they get older, how I'm going to tell them to keep going when they want to quit at something if I had quit, you know. So when I went to the clinic and went to the doctors and they told me, you know, basically I didn't have any brain swelling or any blood in my brain, anything like that, you know, I decided to continue my career and to get back. And that's basically what we did. Me and my coach been in the gym since probably February, and just been grinding hard, and, you know, we to this point, and now we back. I'm 100%, I'm ready. He's seen my reaction time. He's seen my sparring and, you know, how I do on the mitts and on the bag, and everything's back on point and back to, you know, to where it was. So I feel great, and everybody's going to see, you know, the same Errol Spence Jr. post-car accident. At some point I was, you know, after a fight, you know, it started taking a week off, to 2 weeks off, to a month off, to, you know, basically being in the gym when it was fight time. So, you know, now we've been in the gym, like I said, since February, just grinding hard, you know, staying focused and staying on the grind. And that's what got me to the point that to be a unified champion and to get to the mountaintop, just being in the gym every day and just grinding. So, you know, I think it really did help me, and especially, you know, just, you know, you realize that, you know, having this time on earth, it's a luxury, you know, and you don't really realize that being this young, you know, you think you're invincible and you think, you know, nothing can happen to you, but when something do happen to you, you know, you just realize, you know, the time is important, especially spending it with your family and your loved ones and people that really care about you and that you really care about. So, for that standpoint, that's why, you know, I actually moved out of downtown, got a ranch, and, you know, got horses and, you know, different cattle and things like that, and, you know, got a pool, and I'm, you know, outside with my kids, enjoying the time with my kids and my family. Just had a newborn son and a girlfriend, and, you know, just, you know, enjoying life more and the people that care about me more than just, you know, all the outside influences that and what you'll call distractions. We got to start with the cat, because nobody called me out for 2 years. Ain't nobody in boxing been calling me out for 2 years. He did call me out, that was a year ago, but nobody been calling me out for 2 years.
Yeah, I never been a fighter to chase fighters anyway, because I feel like I'm the fighter, but I definitely did call him out a year ago, well, a little less than a year ago. And the fight was supposed to happen in January. It didn't happen. But, you know, like I said, boxing is a sport of timing. And the time is now. I feel great. Had a tremendous camp. You know, I did everything I was supposed to do. Now it's just time to go out there on Saturday night and do what I do best and win.
I already had the prior agreement that I was going to fight Danny Garcia. You know, nobody forced me to fight Danny Garcia. I could have took a tune-up, but I wanted somebody dangerous who's gonna, keep me focused and, keep me in the gym and training hard. And I had to make sure I was gonna be 100% on point. If I'd have took a tune-up fight or, somebody that I was supposed to beat, I feel like, that 100%, fire wouldn't have all the way been there. Of course, I don't want the victory and I wanted to win, but, fighting somebody with a great name like Danny Garcia and a great fighter like Danny Garcia, it just pushed me to another level and pushed me to the level that I'm supposed to be at.
I've been the underdog in many fights. I just prepare myself. I worry about Danny Garcia, training hard. I don't worry about the critics, the media, what they say about me. I know that I'm a great champion, I'm a great fighter, and that's why I'm here today. And that's what I'm gonna prove Saturday night, that I'm a great champion. There's no feeling in the world like winning. And winning a world title is the best feeling in the world. You can't take that for granted. I took it for granted a few times, and it got the best of me. But you know what? In this world, you learn off your mistakes. You become a better person. You become a better man, and that's why I'm here today.
I'm making weight easier than I ever did before, and I just feel like the focus is there, and the focus is there like when I started my professional career to get to this level. So I just feel like I got a renewed focus, and everything's clicking, and basically I'm sleeping, and pooping, boxing.
Well, because we had a great camp. It's all we left it in the gym. Everything is done. The job is done, man. We're here. What am I supposed to say? You know what I'm saying? I got to cheer for Danny Garcia. I mean, he's going to go out there and show the world. True champions made of. And we've been on pay-per-view before. On the 4 undercard. It wasn't our card, but it was our own press conference, our own everything. With Matisse. So it's not the first time pay-per-view. To the people it is. To us, it wasn't. Danny been here before. He done it. He done it before. He's going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? Danny just don't know how to win. He know how to kick your ass.
So, Angel, does it anger you? Do you feel like Danny doesn't get the respect that he deserves as you see that Danny is the underdog heading into this pay-per-view showdown?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what the people think. At the end of the day, half of the people that write that shit, they never been punched in the tip of the nose. It's just people behind desks, man, making all these calls. Get in the ring. Why don't they try it? Get in the ring with Danny. I don't want to do it. Shit, once in a while, he slips and punches me. I feel it in my fat toe. You know what I'm saying? It's easy with the mouth. I could take your money with my mouth. Would I take it, though? It's a different page. Life is, hey, listen, man, life is crazy like this. That's why we're living through this epidemic right now. Because you know what? People fear the most in America is death. And that's guaranteed.
Now
you know what I'm saying?
We'll go to Derrick James.
The Birdman's here, brother. The Birdman.
The Birdman is in the house.
That's right.
So
The
says
Birdman in
Angel
Texas,
Garcia.
he's taking over.
Now,
Well, I want to say, first of all, is that the respect that they say he doesn't get, I give it to him because I've seen what he's done throughout his career. Secondly, I mean, I don't know about the knockout and all that. I don't make predictions for myself, for my guy. And he's supposed to believe in himself. He's supposed to believe in what he thinks his son's going to do. Why wouldn't he? And at the same time, we feel the exact same way. I don't go in there and say we're going to get a knockout because I can't predict any of that, but I can predict that at the end we will be victors. We will win the fight or whatever. But I think that, he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to believe in himself.